Hey family, this is your girl Renee from Renee's Garden Adventure, and today is the day that we are going to plant up Theodore. Woohoo! Because I am going to be putting Theodore in this size pot right here. Have his name already on it to let me know that this is Theodore. And I've already put a little bit of amendments in Q. I watched the video about how to plant Theodore, and her plant was huge. And I loved how she went through all the different stages of how the black peppercorn turned into like the red berry, and then it went to the black, and then you could soak it, and then you could peel off the outer coating of the black peppercorn, and that inside that black peppercorn was a magical white seed, and that is what they use to make white pepper. Oh my goodness. I was so shocked. But then I understand exactly what you were talking about, the cocoa core. But her plant, she must have been growing that plant for a very, very, very long time, because that plant was almost as big as almost a tree, tall as me. So, and I saw that how she had that big old pole, and she wrapped it with that cocoa core, which is fabulous. And she says you could use it. You can grow it in your house like a house plant, or you can have it outside. Well, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to grow mine inside as a house plant and put it on my magical windowsill here. And then in the winter time, I will put it under like some grow lights, and so that it can get the heat and the warmth that it needs throughout the winter, so we can keep old Theodore nice and cozy and have him loving his new home so he can grow, grow, grow. And I heard that yours is Theodora. It's like the brother and sister. So I got Theodore and you have Theodora, which is a fabulous, fabulous name. So with that being said, oh, and yes, I'm going to be using your chopstick cue to plant Theodore, because normally, I have my little brown chopstick, but you have upgraded me, girl. You have upgraded me to almost like an ivory like chopstick. Child, I feel like this chopstick is too special to be used and put in dirt, but I'm gonna use one for planting like you wanted me to, and I think I'll keep the other one um just to look at it, and because it looks too good to be using it for a planting stick. But that's okay. I am going to use it, and we are going to get Theodore planted. So let me put the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing, so we can get Theodore together. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the paper that she wrapped it in, take that off, put it to the side. Then I'm going to take the name tag of here, and then I'm going to make a hole in here for Theodore. Make it big enough so he'll be able to sink down to the bottom. I hope that'll be big enough. I'm going to push the soil to the sides so he'll be able just to slip on down in there, Theodore. All right, look how small this little pot is. I'm going to keep that, right? So I can grow something else small and beautiful. All right, Theodore, you're going to go to your nook pot, and this is what the bottom of Theodore looks like, you guys. It looks like he's going to be just fine. I'm just going to stick him in there. Going to push him down in there so he can be nice and comfortable. Get him straight. Got to lift your leaves up, Theodore, so I can see what I'm doing over here. Yeah, perfect. And I'm going to pat him down. I'm going to get some more soil, but I don't want to traumatize you too much. So I'm going to just leave you like this with this soil. And then, like I said, I'm going to go on that website that they have on this stick, this name tag, and I'm going to see if there's other things that I need to do in order to make Theodore's transition from where he came from to your house, Q, to mine. So, and this is the website. Let me see. I don't have my glasses. So, it says www.secretgardenrareplants.com. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to check it out and see what it says. And Piper Nigrum. All right, Theodore, we're going to stick your name tag right back in here. So I'll know. Let's stick a little hole so this ticket can go back in there. Go right in there, Theodore. There, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, he looks like he's nice and comfy in his new home. Look at that. Doesn't he look like he's all happy, happy? And I'm going to do my best to keep him alive and growing nice and strong. I don't know. They got this other leaf right here that looks like it's kind of brown, but I'm gonna leave it alone. And if Theodore wants to drop it off, let that leaf drop off, then he'll drop it off. And I'm gonna see what kind of food and stuff that Theodore needs in order to sustain him. But he's looking good, you guys. So this is Theodore all planted up. All right, guys. I just wanted to bring you along so you guys can watch me put Theodore in his new little home. And like I said, I'm gonna put it over here on the windowsill. I'll probably put it under the lights for tonight and then tomorrow, because it's supposed to be a little sunnier tomorrow. So when the sun hits, Theodore will transition from the grow table over here to the windowsill, and that's where he will stay until winter time. And I will bring you guys on some updates and stuff to let you know how Theodore is doing. All right, guys. Woohoo! Thanks again, Q, for thinking of me and wanting me to join you on our black pepper train. Woohoo! Come on, peppercorns. Come on, Theodore. We're looking forward to you growing, growing, and growing. So we can show everybody there's another way of growing black pepper other than going to the grocery store and pulling it off the shelf that way. We going old school. We going all the way to the beginning where it all started with Theodore and Theodora. All right, guys, take care. Give your girl a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can keep up on this journey with me and Q from Q Homestead. Go check out Q. She would love to have you, and I'm sure you are going to be so happy that you went and joined her family, because Q is an avid crocheter. She is always in the garden like we are. She's always shopping, trying to find them deals like I am. So going over there and check her out and tell her Renee from Renee's Garden Adventure sent you. And she will be so, so thankful. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day. And Miss Renee, we'll see you in the next video. Say bye, Theodore. Bye, you guys. I'll see you next time. Say a prayer for me. But I know I'm going to love it over here in Renee's Garden Adventure. Bye.